As we said previously in another video this week, this Parashat Vayera has a couple of revolutions. One of the revolutions we already said in a previous video, and the other revolution is the revolution of Avraham, the revolution of Chesed. It says, Vayera Hashem el Avraham be'elonei Mamre, vehu yoshev petach haoel bechom hayom. Hashem is making Bikur Cholim. Last week on Parashat Lech Lecha, we see that Avraham Avinu does Brit. He does circumcision to himself at an older age. So Hashem comes to do Bikur Cholim and check on Avraham, see how is he doing, how is he feeling. And Sforno is saying that a person who is passionate about something, they hurry to do it. As it says, as ריזות לדבר יורה על חשיבותו בעיני המזדרז. So Avraham Avinu is so passionate and he is so excited about having guests that he goes from one opening to the next. He had 4 openings to his tent. He would go from opening to opening to see if any guests are coming. He would love to have guests. So he's sitting there and waiting. You know, it says that Rabbi Yaakov Edelstein also, when his shamash saw that so many people desire and want him, he put a sign on the door of acceptance hours, from what day to what day, from what hour to what hour. Rabbi Yaakov Edelstein said, no, absolutely not. Please take it off. I want all Jews to come to me whenever they want, as much as you want, however that they want. And actually, at one time at 11 p.m., somebody came and knocked on the door, and he jumped out of his couch and he said, oh my gosh, maybe somebody needs something. So he wanted his door to always be open, just like Avraham Avinu. He learned and he took his example from Avraham Avinu that his door will always be open for others. So Hashem saw that Avraham wanted guests so badly, so we all know, what did he do? He sent him 3 malachim. Avraham didn't know they were malachim. He didn't know they were angels. He thought they were humans. They were people, and they were Arabs. He didn't care if they were Jewish or not, if it was his family or not. He couldn't care less. He was looking for guests, and he was so excited to see people, Arabs or not. He was excited to host them. So what does he do right away? He says to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Vayomer Adoni, im matzati chen be'enecha, al na ta'avor al avdecha. He says to Hashem, I know you're here and I really like to respect you, but please, if I find grace in your eyes, please don't leave. I just have to go attend to my guests. Look what we learn over here. Whoa, mind-blowing. A secret. Avraham Avinu is teaching us a secret. We all know that the best form of communication with Hashem nowadays is what? Is tefillah, is prayer. Avraham Avinu gets a chance to talk to Hashem, and he has guests coming, and what does he do? He says to Hashem, please wait, I got guests, I have to go. Avraham Avinu is teaching us that accepting guests, having guests, doing chesed, having guests in his house, in our houses, is greater than talking to Hashem, than prayer. Not to minimize the power of prayer, but he's saying secret to you people. You want your prayers to be answered? You want abundance? You want refuah shlema? You want to get married? You want to have children? Achnasas orchim. Don't wait for them to call you. You call them. Look out for them, just like Avraham Avinu said, just like Avraham Avinu did. He constantly, passionately, persistently, and consistently looked for guests. And of course, as soon as he gets his permission to go, he runs. It says, וימהר אברהם האוהלה אל שרה, ויאמר לה מהרי. וימהר, it means he hurried to the tent to tell his wife, please hurry, go outside and get me 3 sheep. He was very rich, we all know. Out of everything that he had, he said, I want you to get me 3 sheep, but not any 3 sheep. I want you to get the youngest ones, the fluffiest ones, and the softest ones, because I want to serve my guests the best that I can. the best that I have. Rabbi Yerucham Leibovich is teaching us that Avraham Avinu knew psychologically something that psychologists discovered way later after Avraham. What did Avraham knew? Avraham knew that by giving, he is getting. He knew that the best form and the best way to receive is to give. So he was giving to whoever he could, doesn't matter, young, old, married, single, children, it doesn't matter, sick, healthy, doesn't matter. He wanted to give because he knew that by giving, he's getting. I don't know if you know, but in the news not long ago in Los Angeles, there is a Jewish school. And in the Jewish school, there is a Gentile, a non-Jewish teacher who would travel 4 hours. His name is Julio Castro. He would drive 4 hours every day back and forth from the school to teach the students. When the students found out that that's what he does in order to teach them, they all gathered up and gave him a car as a gift. And that shows what runs in our blood. The blood of Avraham Avinu. We are the Jewish people, and we have chesed running down our arteries and veins. All of us are chesed. Lam chesed ibaneh. Hashem doesn't say you will build the world with your prayer. Hashem said you will build the world with chesed. Doing kind deeds without expecting anything in return is what will build the world. Achnasat orchim is the highest form of giving, because this is also the highest form of getting, of receiving. And we conclude with the fact that in Birkat Hamazon we say בברכת האורח, הרך המן, הוא יברך את בעל הבית הזה ובעל הסעודה הזאת, הוא ובניו ואשתו וכל אשר לו, בבנים שירבו ונכסים שירבו בלה 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 בלה, ברך השם חילו ופועל ידיו תרצה, ויהיה כשולחנו של אברהם אבינו, כל רעב ממנו יאכל וכל מצמא ממנו ישתה. We bless the person who hosts us. The host, we bless them that they should be like Avraham Avinu. They should have a lot of money, a lot of abundance, of happiness, of joy, and their table should be as full and joyful and pleasurous, just like Avraham Avinu. Bakol, Mikol, Ko. Shabbat Shalom.